What's going on, guys? MacLeod here, and today I am bringing you yet another Flash game. And I know a lot of YouTubers have been playing this. I love this game. I've been playing it for a while, actually. I'm a little late to the party, obviously. But this is called Will You Press the Button? This game is a lot of fun, and basically, if you don't know what it is, you haven't seen anyone play it yet, it gives you, it's pretty much like Would You Rather sort of a thing. It gives you two, like, ultimatums, two questions. So here's the example. You can turn invisible, but when invisible, you are blind. So, you think, is that worth it? Does the pros outweigh the cons? If they do, you press the button and then that'll happen. Or you cannot press the button, and then let's say I'm just gonna press I will not, and then it'll show you a statistic. 49% of people pressed the button, 51 did not. So I think I would have won, technically, that one. You don't really win anything, but it's just like an internal would you rather type of thing, hypothetical situations, and then you could rate the question. And as you can see, you got some comments down here. 47 years ago, don't think that's very accurate. Why not? I mean, as far as I don't use it, it's like I'm normal. Get it? Alrighty, so let's hop into this. Let's say that's a good question, whatever. Let's hop into it for real now. Alrighty, you can take pictures with your eyes. They will always end up upside down and you can't rotate them ever. Wow, that sounds very annoying, you know what I'm saying? Taking pictures and they're upside down. You ever have that where you have it on like an iPhone or something and you try and like flip it so where it's like it's right side up, but someone took it the wrong way or something, so you're like turning your head? That's annoying. But if you can take pictures with your eyes, let's be real, that's sick. You pretty much have a photographic memory. That would be sick. I'm pressing the button, man. Press the button. 58% of people pressed the button. 42% did not. Let's read some of the comments. The top comment, Johnny Nichols. I'll just handstand when I want to take a picture. Dude, guys, yo. People are coming up with ultimatums already. Ways around the system. That's a good question. I like that question. Not stupid as I could feel some of these are going to get. Alright, next question. Have all 7 Harry Potter books, but you cannot read. Man, I don't need the Harry Potter books. I am not pressing that button. What's the point of having the books anyway? Yeah, only 28% of people pressed the button. 72 did not. Highest tier of, yeah, that's, no, not gonna regard that. In fact, read. Alright, good point. You can just, you can just go to the store and buy all the Harry Potter books and you don't have to sacrifice your reading. That's a bad question, man. I don't like that. Someone did not think that through very well. Alright, the next question. You meet your soulmate, but that person's the same gender as you. If it's your soulmate, why does it matter if it's the same gender as you? If it is your soulmate, that means you guys were meant to be together. You were in love, happily. Even if you don't think you're gay or lesbian or whatever this is, it's your soulmate. So it doesn't really matter what gender they are. I'm pressing the button, man. It does not matter. 54% of people saw it that way. I mean, like, think about the word soulmate means that person is the other half to your soul, your very being in life. Why does it matter if it's the same gender as you? It doesn't. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a good question. I like that question. All right, you get what is that? $1 million? Yeah, that's million. Pretty sure. 1 million. Wait, $1 billion. I think that is 36. No, yeah, that is $1 billion. Yeah, I'm over here trying to figure out numbers and stuff, which don't make sense. It's binary code as far as I'm concerned, man. All right, you get $1 billion, but every day you have to drink an entire bottle of cough medicine. Every day for how long is really the important part here that's left out. You get $1 billion with a B. That is so much money, I can't even comprehend it. What I can buy, what it'll do for my family, what it'll do for everything in my entire life. But you have to drink an entire bottle of cough medicine. Is that even safe? Can you live doing that? I don't think so. Depends on what cough medicine. Is it NyQuil? Because if you drink an entire bottle of NyQuil every day, you're gonna die, or at very least never wake up, because that's got a lot of alcohol in it. You're gonna be an alcoholic essentially. And it doesn't say for how long. That's the most important part. I'm not doing it, man. I don't want to die. Even for $1 billion, there's no point. 66% of people press that button. Yo. Okay, drink your own piss for $1 billion. That would be easier than an entire bottle of cough medicine a day. But for how, that's the question. That's a bad question. They left out a crucial part of it. Alrighty. You learn how to solve all of humanity's problems, disease, world hunger, etc. You can never tell anyone about them in any way, and you can't solve them on your own. Well, then what's the point? Alright, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. You learn how to solve all of humanity's problems, so you learn. You don't actually solve all of humanity's problems. You learn how to. You can never tell anyone about them in any way, and you can't solve them on your own. So if you can't solve them on your own and you can't tell anyone about them, it's pretty much like you're just eating, like you're getting eaten alive inside knowing how to do this, but you can't do anything about it. Heck no, that's a bad question. I will not press that. 46% of people didn't understand that, or maybe 54% of people, including me, just misunderstood it. Yeah, what is the point? Nick, you're thinking about this logically. That makes no sense at all. That's a bad question. Very, very bad question. Alrighty, on to the next one. You have all powers of Superman. I don't know what power Superman has. I'm not a comic book guy. Was that like flight, strength, heat vision? Like, is that stuff Superman has? I know flight and like super strength is. Okay. But everyone in the world is stronger than you. Like, seriously, even babies. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about the super strength, but then if super strength is a power of Superman, like, this pretty much just negates that. Like, everyone is stronger than you. But if you guys, like, what I want to know Superman's abilities. If he has cool stuff like heat vision and how to affect people. But if you're weaker than a baby, like, you can't even walk. Literally, your muscles and your legs aren't strong. Nah, I'm not pressing the button. That's a stupid question. Yeah, only 32% of people. Enhanced, yeah, he does have. Why would Superman have enhanced strength if other people would have better strength? It doesn't make any sense. Strength is spelled wrong, but still. Yeah, this guy gets it. Doggerium, he gets it. That's a bad question. Come on, give me some good questions, man. You get paid to go to college/university. But classes are in a language you don't know. Okay, at first I was gonna rip this question, which it is a pretty weird, not very intelligent question. But so you're getting paid to go to college/university. Classes are in a language you don't know. So you're pretty much you're getting paid to go to a place. That's it. Literally, you're not gonna learn anything. It doesn't say that you have to pass the class or anything to get the money. So you're literally just going to a place to get paid. Yes, I'm pressing that button. Are you kidding me? Finally, only 48% of people press the button. Yo, it's free money, literally. It doesn't say you have to pass the classes. You're still getting paid. Who said you have to learn / pay attention / pass the class? Exactly, man. See, people. 48% of people did not think things through on this question. That's a good question, though. I like that. It's pretty much you're getting free money. You have to keep your... Oh, did I accidentally press the button? All right, we're skipping on the bad question. I don't know. I didn't know what it said. All right. Immortality. But I like how it's just one word. Just a one-word sentence without a period. And it's just a word. All right, immortality, which means you can never die. Wait, does that mean you live for... Immortality just means you can't be killed, right? Or does immortality mean that you live forever? I'm just gonna go you live forever. But you will still age at a normal rate and end up bedridden. Heck no! Why? What? What? That is a stupid question. Alright, so let me break this down for you logically, guys, in case you haven't figured it out yet. Immortality, you can't be murdered. You live forever is what I'm going with, immortality here. But you will still age at a normal rate and end up bedridden. So once you age at that normal rate and end up bedridden, you can't die. The suffering lasts for eternity. Why would you put yourself through that? Just live a normal life, die when you're supposed to die, and have a good life. You know what I'm saying? Take the chances. I will not press that button. Horrible question. 27% of people just want to suffer for the rest of their lives. Cybernetics to become sufficiently advanced to become a cyborg. I never thought about it that way. Never thought about it that way. But then if... yeah, okay. Never thought about that way. Still a stupid question if you're not thinking cybernetics. Alright. You will live forever. That sounds good. I know a lot of people don't want to live forever, but I actually do. You will live forever, but you are a jellyfish. Hell nah. I'd rather die as a human than live forever as a jellyfish. Like, what do jellyfish do? besides swim around all day, hiding from like predators. Like I don't know what jellyfish do. Sting people when they touch them. Like have Dory jump off your head. Like I don't understand. No, I ain't pressing that button. All these questions are stupid, man. 38% of people want to live as a jellyfish. Turn into a jelly baby? Like what? How was that better than being a human? Huh, bad question. Give me some good questions, man. Alright, you earn an additional $75,000 without extra work, so you're lazy. Legally, but still taxed. Still a good chunk of change. But every single person you talk to will be completely honest with you, whether or not you wanted to hear it. Alright, so you get to earn $75,000, take away tax, so it's you know, it's substantially less than that. Still a good chunk of change. And every person you meet will have to be honest with you, even if you don't want to hear it. I want people to be honest with me, even if I don't want to hear it regardless. And getting extra money on top of that, that's just cherry on the cake, my friends. I'm pressing that button, finally. One I can press. 81% of people obviously agree with me. Anyone watch Supernatural? Okay, wait, what? I don't think that has anything to do with this, but that's a good question. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna do a couple more here. You can breathe underwater and withstand all levels of pressure. That sounds dope, actually. But once you get to a certain point, like, it'll be too dark. So you'd have to bring, like, a flashlight, which won't work at certain pressures. It'll just, but you can never surface from underwater again. Ooh. So you pretty much... No, man. Because I'm a human. Like, if I could breathe underwater and go to all levels of pressure, once again, you go too deep, the sun can't reach down there. It's dark as hell. You can't see nothing. You can't bring a flashlight because that won't work. You can't bring any type of light source. You can, like, plus you can still be killed by sharks and stuff. I ain't pressing that. Plus you have to live underwater, not be able to see your family or whatever. No, I am not pressing that button. 36% of people press that button. Yo, y'all are crazy. So basically the question is, do you want to become a fish? Essentially, a fish that can't see, like going way down. And that's a bad question, man. People don't think these things through. All right, last one, guys. If it's a good one, you will be rich and famous. Sounds cool, rich and famous, but you can only speak in Shakespearean quotations. You know how annoying that would be for everyone else that ever comes in contact with you for an extended period of time? Alright, that's a bad question. I will not press that. We're gonna do another one. 60% of people played that? I mean, press that button? Yo, what? Okay, bad question. Didn't like that one. Alright, hopefully last one here. You can read minds, but you are deaf. Nah, I couldn't handle being deaf. I couldn't handle being deaf, couldn't handle being blind. I will not press that button. 59... What the hell? Right now? Alright, 59% of people press that button. Wow, okay. Good question. Alright, true last one this time. True last time. You will find true love, but your partner of true love is fat and ugly. Well, if it's there... Hold on, first of all, that's mean. Fat and ugly, you know, okay, that's subjective. I mean, maybe not the fat part, but the ugly part. But if it's your true love... To you, they will not be fat and ugly because it is your true love. You love that person. You see that person for the good in their soul. So yeah, I'm pressing that button. It really doesn't... If it's your true love, it's pretty much the same exact question we started with. The soulmate thing, your true love, same thing. It doesn't matter what gender, how they look. If it's your true love, it is your true love. You are meant to be with them regardless, no matter what. I'm pressing the button, and I believe only 43% of people... Yo, 57% of people are shallow as hell. Yeah, what's on the inside, not the outside. That's cliche as hell. But your soulmate, your true love, is the person that you are meant to be with. And you love that person. Like, what? 57% of people are evil. Or just don't understand questions. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this new Flash game. Will you press the button? Leave some comments down below in the description. Would you like to see this game again? Leave some recommendations on other, you know, little cool Flash games or any games that you guys want to see. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to drop that hot thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let your people know that Micro's out here disagreeing with 57% of people. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys.